after the House and the Senate voted to approve the sweeping tax reform package championed by President Trump, and then, after the House voted to approve it again on Wednesday after some technicalities were worked out, Republican leaders held a celebration at the White House in recognition of their achievement. A myriad of speakers got up to offer their praise, using words like honor and commitment and history. Some even used words of praise for besides President Trump. Trump was the primary focus of the accolades offered by members of Congress and his own vice president. By our count, about 2,000 words of praise were offered to Congress, to the bill itself, and to the president. Trump was the focus of more than half of what was said. It was a big day for praising Trump, with Vice President Pence slathering the president with praise during a cabinet meeting a few hours earlier. But at the event to celebrate the tax bill, a bill which in its final form was noticeably different from what Trump had promised on the campaign trail, the focus remained on the role Trump had played in shepherding the process. Or, more broadly, in just generally being great. We decided to determine who actually spent the largest chunk of their remarks focused on Trump, as opposed to the bill or to their peers on Capitol Hill. This is subjective, but we've included the snippets of their speeches that were used in our analysis below, for you to judge on their merits. These are presented in complete chunks, but without unrelated filler text. Some quotes praising multiple parties are included in multiple categories. For all of Pence's enthusiasm at the cabinet meeting, he was only in the middle of the pack on the South Lawn, at least in terms of the percent of words of praise that he lavished on his boss. In raw word count, no one said more nice things about Trump than Pence. But as a function of all of the praise offered, a surprise winner, who we will not spoil early. Except in this diagram, ranking the speeches lowest to highest percentage of praise reserved for Trump. The full ranking follows. Praise for the bill, 131 words. The message to the families in America who have been struggling paycheck and paycheck: your tax rates are going down and your paychecks are going up. This is the kind of relief that Americans deserve. This is the kind of tax reform and tax cuts that get our economy growing to reach its potential. This gets us better wages, bigger paychecks, a simpler tax system. This gets the American economy competitive in the global economy. This is one of the most important things we could do for all of the people we represent. This is generational, and we're so excited that we are going to launch, next year, this fantastic tax reform so that the American people can see how we can truly reach our economic growth and our economic potential. Praise for Congress, 63 words. I want to thank my partner, Mitch McConnell, over in the Senate, for getting us to where we are. And I want to thank these two chairmen, Orrin Hatch and Kevin Brady. Thank you so much for your leadership on this.